Hey everyone, it's me again. I'm hands-free again because guess what happened? I'm such an idiot. Yeah, the face cam isn't there. So again, I'm going to be doing like a commentary over it. Promise, I'm going to get better at this. I'm going to get so much better at this because I'm going to explain to you what I do wrong. So I'm using DaVinci Resolve at the moment. And what I do is I record my face separately to my gameplay. So once everything is recorded, I then move the file. So like I put it into DaVinci Resolve ready to be edited. But then I stupidly, I do it every time. I move the face cam footage into a different folder so I know where it is. And for some reason on DaVinci Resolve, I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but it sort of like corrupts and says, oh, because it's been moved, we don't know where it is, so you can't use it to edit. You then have to like go back, find the file and put it into the original file again. But for some reason that just doesn't work for me. It's happened twice now. So from now on, I'm just gonna leave the face cam. I'm leaving it. I'm not touching it. Anyways, let's carry on. We enter Clay's gym. So as you can see, we come up against a slack off. This is the very first trainer, I believe. We obviously take it down Newty. Newty is very, very crucial in this gym. I didn't realize how powerful Newty would be, but he really is powerful. Like he is the crutch of our team right now. Straight off the bat, we get an evolution, which was great. I couldn't be happier that we actually got something out of Crimblin. I didn't expect much from Crimblin, I won't lie to you. But hey, another water type. I have to say it, I do like this gym. I think it's really cool. So at this point, I decided I'm going to go and get the encounter at the bridge. And what do you know? Yes, it's Dafsu from the dead. He's back. We actually managed to catch this thing, which was great. And this was my bridge encounter that I never ended up getting in the previous episode, but I went back just before we went into the gym to see if we could use anything. But hey, we got ourselves another Torterra, which was great. It was giving us a hard time, a very hard time, to the point where I had to heal up Newty, just in case. You never knew what this Torterra could do. So naturally we call it Dafsu 2. That's pretty fitting. So Dafsu, welcome back to the team. Here's proof that I got it on the bridge. There you go. I was so happy when I got this. I could not believe it. It was like, of course we get a Torterra again. Wait, did we even have a Torterra? I think we just had a Grottle, right? The Grottle died. Everything came full circle. You love to see it. But anyways, we head on into Clay, the Cowboy Master. I don't know what I've just said. Here we go, Big Clay, or Mallory should I say. I never knew why he had a suitcase. I thought that was pretty random. So Mallory leads with a Whirlipede. Obviously we're going to switch out into Ash here. It'd be the safest play. So that is indeed what we do. It goes for the Bug Bite, but again, it's neutral. Doesn't affect us that much. We go for the Pluck, and I believe it takes it down to half, which is perfect. It goes for an Iron Defense, so this is where I go Giga Brain, and here's the tactic. You see, our little Newty here has a little move called Work Up. So I decided to use a bunch of work-ups, keep going with the work-ups, and then take out, literally sweep every Pokemon that Clay has. That was the plan. As you can see, the Whirlipede is also boosting its defense, so this tactic isn't going as well as I'd planned, but hey, it's something, we're trying. At this point I was getting frustrated that I kept using iron defenses, so I was just like, I'm going to go for the strengths. And of course, as soon as we start going for strengths, this thing was like, I'm coming for you. That Newty's dying. We get very, very close to losing Newty. But obviously, we don't. I don't know where I was going with that. Newty gets another level, which is perfect. And next comes the Alomomola. Obviously, we're going to go into tracks here. It's a simple dub. So we go ahead and use the Mega Drain. This does a decent amount. You love to see it. It goes for the Wake Up Slap. Now at this point I'm like, this thing is going to stall me out. For no reason, it's going to die. I'm not going to die before it dies. But luckily we get a crit. So I was like, booyakasha. Trax also gets another level, which is great. You love to see it. And next up is the Slowbro. This is where things sort of got a bit more difficult. We go for the Mega Drain and it does minimal amount of damage. And this is where I was getting a bit scared. After this Zen Headbutt, I was like, things can go wrong very, very quickly. Look how much damage that did to Trax. So at this point, I can already see myself panicking. But I said to myself, even if it gets a crit, the amount of HP I'll gain back from Mega Drain, it shouldn't kill me. Obviously, it has a berry, because why wouldn't it have a berry? And it disables Mega Drain, so we could have used Astonish, but I'd rather not. I was determined to kill this thing with Tracks after what it did with that Zen Headbutt. But then it goes for another one, and I'm like, I'm not risking it. It does way too much damage, way too much. So I go into Ash, a Dark type, and obviously it goes for a Zen Headbutt, but it's not effective. We love those. Feint Attack does a decent amount of damage, but it goes for the Disable. However, it's in the red. We go for the Pluck, and that's all she wrote. Mallory goes down, and we win our 5th gym badge, I think. That's pretty good. I think we're making pretty good progress, guys. It gives us Heal Bell, is what it is. Yeah, Clay is awesome. I really do like Clay as a gym leader. Next up, we have Kev bitching again. He's just constant, just complaining. What is wrong with this guy? But Clay tells us about the tournament, and I'm like, okay, cool. Yet again, another side quest that we have to do. But before we do that, we go and get our encounter in the Relic Passage. You ugly son of a bitch. Accidentally killing it, not the best. We got a crit. I don't know if it mattered. I didn't really care. Gets very, very triggered by a singular grunt that runs past. And this leads us to a bit of story. Yes, we finally see Team Plasma's base, which you'll see in a second. I actually love this concept so much. So Kev runs off in a hump, and Sharon goes after him as well. For some reason, no attachment to him, but oh well. And me and Chorus are sat here like, what the hell is going on? So next we head into the awesome base, which is actually a flying pirate ship. I love it. It's so cool. I don't know why people don't like Team Plasma. They're literally one of, if not the best evil team. They're so cool. Either iteration of them, really, really cool. So we get ganged up on, all because Kev got triggered, because he's trying to find a Purloin, I think, which is just, let it go, man. Let it go, Kev. So after we are told that we're going to get pulverized, we take on all of the Team Plasma grunts. First up, we have a Chimchar, which was great for our lead Crimblin. That goes down easily. And a Cyndaquil. So Team Plasma obviously like their fire type starters, which I can't blame them. They're all pretty cool. Next up, we help Sharon, because apparently we're better than Sharon. I mean, we did beat him. Yes, we did. But come on, what are you doing? You're asking a child to help you? This is adult stuff. Anyways, this battle was pretty easy. I mean, all I had to do was switch out here into Ash, and the game was pretty much done. Then we go and help Kev, because Kev is the same age as us. He's not an adult, we'll help him out. Although he did get himself into this mess, so really, I shouldn't have helped him out at all. We go for the Mega Drain on War Turtle, which I don't know if it knocks it out. I can't remember if it does. That would be really good if it did. No, takes it to under half, I was going to say. Rock Slide takes War Turtle out, and down goes the Seal. Right, every time I see Gloom now, people have ruined Gloom for me. I actually really like Gloom's design, but people have ruined it because of immature thoughts. I'm not going to say what, but if you know what I'm talking about, keep it to yourself. Don't ruin other people's innocent minds. Next up, is this Zinzalin? I'm pretty sure it's Zinzalin. No, is it Zinzalin? Anyways, the fat guy told the Shadow Triad, his bitches, to come and pick us up because we're disturbing their plans. Somehow, the three of them take on the three of us and magically take us off the ship. No idea how. I mean, I know they're ninjas or whatever, but hey, I'm not going to complain. That ship was cool though. And I think that is about it for this episode. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this muddled up episode, I'm really sorry about that. Please do leave a like and also subscribe if you haven't already. We actually hit 300 subscribers yesterday, and I'm so happy. Thank you all so much. I am working on a video to thank you guys. We've also got the giveaway that I mentioned in the previous video. Link will be in the description and possibly on screen right now. But I really do appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all so much for 300 subscribers. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Be sure to be safe and drink lots of water. I've never said that in a video before. See you guys later. Bye.